Bye. I'm done. I can't see. Need to go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling kind of sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social vent. Yeah!
I'm ready. Shit that you learned in 45 minutes. God damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can learn in
Russell
45
Brand.
minutes.
Huh?
There's a lot of things you can learn in 45 minutes.
Ooh, especially when you watch Russell Brand's shit. Some of the shit that's going down. Besides that, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? That you are listening to the Social Vent podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Big Daddy. This is
KB, the Sexy Ninja.
That's right. Let's do this. Goddamn.
Well, hey guys, we took a break last week. Just crazy schedules. And also too, so the people are like, after I dropped that My Universe podcast, they're like, oh my god, it's over. No. I don't know why people draw those conclusions that quick.
All the time. All the damn time. It never fails. Something. Well, you guys didn't do this. Well, there's a lot of things we don't do.
We're allowed to take a break. And you know what's funny? I was thinking about that. Was old KMB would have been like, oh, we need to make something. Oh, you know, like you go solo this week, or I'll go solo this week. And you know, it's old KMB would have thrown a fucking fit because he's like, we need something for the week. We need to make sure that we do something, you know. Then you're like, big head boy, shut the fuck up. We can calm down.
Yeah, I'd have been like, we do, we don't. Shit. Fuck them.
How you doing, brother? How's your week?
It's been interesting. It's been Camp Verde actually got some damn snow.
I know. I saw in the news. I was like, shit.
Yeah. Oh, we hit the news?
Yeah. Yes. Well, not like the local news, not like news. Like
we hit national?
No, you didn't hit that. No, like local news. You were local. You weren't national.
Oh, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, dang, we hit national news, which wouldn't surprise me because we did get a lot of snow. Looking outside right now, it's still a lot of it is still here, but it went away pretty quick, and we got about I want to say about 6 inches.
That's still a lot, man.
It is a lot, but it's halfway. Well, there's none on the roads. There's still a lot on the ground, but for the most part, yeah, it's gone. But it snowed here, but I commute from here to Prescott Valley for work. Prescott Valley didn't get shit, nothing. We got it all.
You even were late for work, remember? Just because how much like they shut down the roads and shit.
Shut down Highway 17 from Camp Verde to Cordes Junction because of all the damn traffic, and not traffic because of all the damn accidents. I'm like, all right, I may not be going to work today, but I'm glad I did because no matter what, bills still got to be paid, and it is what it is.
I'm happy for this week though with work because I am only doing 4 days. Oh, good, man. I've projects, podcasts. Sunday is supposed to be the chill day. You know, that's supposed to be my chill day to like not do anything. But I went off like crazy. But I did chill yesterday. It was like, okay, you know, put the mic away, you know, just fucking get ready for Raw 30. Make sure I take my notes and stuff like that. Like that, very chill.
I was laughing because I remember Sunday you were all fired up about the football game, especially with Cowboys losing. I was happy as hell the Cowboys lost too because I text one of my friends, hey, I heard the Cowboys got sent back to Brokeback Mountain.
Bro, like
I got to cuss crazy, a lifetime.
Yeah, what's crazy is like people should know or not know, but I'm a huge football fan. Like you know, like if was it Friday night or was it Monday night? I was watching the games or something like that. You're like, you're not watching Raw. I was like, no, I wanted the playoffs are right now. I want to see who's going. And I really thought the Bills were gonna fucking go all the way, but They fucking crapped out.
Every time.
And what's it called? The Cowboys, like after dominating Tom Brady last week, they fucking choke. It was a very boring game between San Francisco and Cowboys, man. It was more of a defense game than anything.
But if I remember, San Francisco has always had the Cowboys number. They've always beaten, even when San Francisco has been at their sorriest. They beat the hell out of the Cowboys every time.
Yeah, so I don't know who to like. I was looking at it, I was like, I don't know who to root for now. Like I was going for the Bills, but now the Bills are out. I'm just like, because I think it's Cincinnati and Philly, Kansas City, and okay, I know Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, God damn, I'm trying to remember. Cincinnati Bengals, the Philly Eagles, Kansas City, and fuck. I gotta look it up. But if I'm going for somebody, Philly. I'm gonna go for Philly all the way.
My team's out. They can hurt each other all day.
You watch football with me. You know how I watch football. You know, I always tell everybody I'm the guy that stands up and act like I'm the motherfucking head coach and shit, yelling at the TV and be like, I'm getting over there. You pull that ball, you know.
You and a whole bunch of other people. If I was coach, a lot of folks at work, a lot of clients, they say that if I was coach, you know my smart ass, you would still be sitting on the bench. Your ass would get fired like the Cardinals coach. Soon as that last minute went, that last second, his ass got. I can't believe that still. His ass got fired right there on the field.
And the GM
That's
too,
ruthless.
I believe. No, that.
And who else?
They think the GM. I think they're getting a new GM and everything like that too.
Woo!
Yeah, no, chopping blocks came, man. Like, now that he's out, everyone's questioning if Murray is going to be, going to stay with them or not, or if he's going to get pulled back. So we shall see what happens there. But let's see. I just had an epiphany. Okay. I remember now. Before I forget, Philadelphia Eagles, Cincinnati Bengals, San Francisco 49ers, and Philadelphia Eagles. That they're playing this week, AFC NFC Championship.
Good luck to all teams. My team's out. They fucked up. They did start off good, but then they just started getting the ass kicked.
Well, that's why I was so mad. I'm like, the Lions started off so shitty, which I accepted that we're not going to make it. Then 0-6,
and they came
then
back.
And we were on the cusp, on the fucking nipple of getting a playoff opportunity, then letting Seattle go, and then Seattle fucking chokes. And I'm like,
crazy shit.
Oh, yeah. But overall though, AFC, NFC, like this is my week though. I'm very excited because I'm only working for 4 days. Then I get the Royal Rumble on Saturday. Then I get the AFC and NFC Championship on Sunday, where I'm just gonna be like pretzel in my mouth and drooling and shit, like football.
Shit, this weekend, Royal Rumble, lots of podcast notes, lots of more story idea putting downs of my project, and then going through my old blog spots and consolidating everything, because I mean they're just sitting there. I was going strong writing stories for a little bit, and then like everyone else, it's just sitting there, and I just don't want this shit to sit there. I'm gonna consolidate stories, start redoing my blog, throwing everything on there, and just having a good time with it, man. It's 2023 is going to be a year of action. 2022 was a year of implementation. It was just trying to get everything focused and taking steps And I think for the most part, and Phil, everyone around from C Plus Studios, me, you, hell, even my mom did good in 2022. We all made changes. We all made some very necessary, positive ass changes, and 2023 is going to be the year we put boots to ass. Not any kind of boot. Not any kind of boot. We ain't talking Timberlands. We ain't talking about Westchester. We ain't even talking about the most sucky ass thin soled FUBU boots. We talking straight steel toe old school boots to ass.
Boots to asses, folks. Boots to asses. Oralé.
With the steel toe about the size of my damn pinky. Them fuckers right there.
No, I feel you. I feel you there, man. I feel like after like creating a Paper Saber universe and creating my own box to play in and stuff like that, it's really sparked off some creative juices. And I just did the Raw is 30 review. It's probably like my longest NWP podcast because it's about 30 minutes. But it's 102. Yeah, it's 102. This season 4, episode 102. So I've done 100 episodes so far of NWP, New World Podcasts.
You must have talked some shit.
Oh,
see,
I can't wait till you hear it.
I watched the hour.
Well, yeah.
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 You know the space by now, like
yeah.
could have been better. Could have been this that first hour watch. I was like,
No,
okay.
that's the part. Well, you'll listen. If you guys want to check it out, it's Raw's 30. It's up there now. It should be up there by now when this podcast drops. But yeah, I went to town. I went to town on this episode because it was something I was really looking forward to and something that I was kind of like, oh, okay, sure. Now I'm gonna take my notes and start putting boots to asses and tell you what I fucking didn't like and go to town. And I went on a fucking tangent, and it was a good time. It was a damn good time.
Hell yeah, good. I'm glad you went balls to the wall with that. I went balls to the wall with. I caught up on all my comic books, and
I'm almost there.
I have to say, if DC was to continue, well, they are going to continue with the Black Label. That's their. For those folks who don't know, the DC universe has a section called Black Label, which used to be called Elseworlds. So Black Label is like their Elseworld stories, which they can go more in depth, but it's all part of their multi-universe. So those characters could be reintroduced somewhere else, and maybe in Earth Prime somewhere. So DC is coming out with a lot of good Black Label twists on their main characters and not so famous characters. For instance, the one with the question, the one that you gave me, whoa, yeah. that some bitch was good. I wouldn't know. I didn't use the question's powers like that or taking him in that direction. Shit.
Oh yeah, the Elseworld comics are so fucking fun. Like
they are.
Like my favorite one still to this day is what if Batman got a Green Lantern ring? Like what would that look like for Earth and stuff like that? Well, what it looks like is he kicked out all the other Green Lanterns and he has Earth under his control, saying, fuck the Guardians, I have this power. I'm the ultimate person ruling the entire fucking place. And yeah. But I love what if this happened. And I told you I'm reading that current Chip Zdarsky let's see, it's right
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man, Spider's Shadow. It's what if
show us the cover. Show us the cover, bro. Let me check it out.
Let me see where. Oh, that's not it. Pile of comic books here. Is that it? No, that's not it. Damn, son. It's nothing but comic books. All this shit could just follow me. There we go. Let's see.
All right, now I gotta take off my glasses and look real close.
Let's see. Let's see. Can I get it there?
Go up a little bit. That's what she said. Right there. That's okay. Spider's Shadow. I'm about to take 5 issues. Flagstaff today.
It's 5 issues. It's I read the first one and I was just like, damn, and I'm just like, What If. I love What If so much, and it kind of sparked that idea for the Star Wars story, Burden, I've been writing. I've been adding to that motherfucker every single day. Like, and I've been watching a little bit more Star Wars than usual. Like, I already watched a lot of Star Wars, but now I'm watching even more Star Wars. And like yesterday, like put on A New Hope, and the wife turned around, she's like, A New Hope. I was like, yeah. Then I'm sitting there making fun of fucking Ben when he's like, I knew your father in the Clone Wars. I'm like, you chopped his ass up. I think you should tell him about that, man.
You got.
And
Oh, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
No, then I was thinking when he's sitting there with Luke, do you remember a long time ago an Inquisitor tried to get you and you ran through the dunes of Tatooine, then you fell on your head. Someone was trying to kill you, and Uncle Owen had to defend the place. Do you remember that, Luke? No, you don't.
You watch Star Wars like I watch a lot of repeat Netflix original shows. For some reason, I love the Watcher, but with Henry Cavill not coming back as the Watcher, I was watching one of the episodes last night. That just stupid shit going through my head. Season 4 starts. They're all going to be looking at him like something's different. Do Witchers just change shape? Something's different. You're taller. You're not as beefy, and your shoulders move. Henry Cavill, when he walks, bro, his shoulders don't move. He walks
he's
like
a big
Wednesday.
dude.
Yeah, even before he was a big dude, he's like in his other movies, his shoulders, he doesn't move his shoulders. He's walking around like Wednesday.
But you know so funny is like I've only watched Henry Cavill in Man of Steel or BVS or the Justice League movie, and that's I didn't even watch that one. Wasn't he? He's in Mission Impossible, right?
He's in Mission Impossible, which I'm not gonna lie, he outdid everyone in that damn movie.
Yeah, didn't like what was the thing that came from that movie? Like he cocked his arms before he was gonna fucking fight, and everyone was just yeah. So like, but that's the thing is like The Witcher. What is this? What is The Witcher? Like I know it's a video game. So was a video game.
No, it's based on a book series by a guy but the author's dead. It's about basically he's a very powerful I'd say he's a warlock. He uses a sword, but it's almost like he's you can tell the author had a very heavy inspiration from Dark Jedis from Star Wars. So basically that's what he is. The witches are like dark Jedis who actually go out and do good, but they want to get paid for their time, which who wouldn't? So they fight monsters and they have all these crazy ass adventures. I know other people I know there's other Witcher fans who are gonna see this and they're gonna be like, no, Philip, no, Big Daddy, you're full of shit. That's not what it's about. Motherfucker, can be ask me, so shush. So they're dark Jedis basically who go out and make money, fight monsters, fuck, drink, and have these life-saving adventures. Basically, that's what it is. And on the video games really did the book series justice. They go in depth to who Geralt is, what he's about, the relation, and the book really is based, just like the video games and the movies, is based on relationships. How do I relate to this person who's going through a similar situation, but I don't want to be involved, but here they come emotion jumping on me, but I want to hit them away, but I'm still going to turn around and bust their ass like this, and eventually she's going to close her legs up and I got to get back in because she emotion dumped and I told her fuck off. That's what a lot of it is, bro.
Well, now I know. Maybe K&B will try it out. I still got a lot of stuff on my plate that I'm trying to watch and read and stuff like that. I got Star Trek books, Star Wars books coming up the wahoo that I'm trying to catch up on.
I'd say watch the first episode, season 1, first episode, and it'll give you a clear indication of where the series is going. if you don't want to watch the first episode, there's also an animated special that tells about one of the very first Witchers,
Damn, they even
who's
have an
also in
animated
the main,
movie?
huh?
They even have an animated series?
They even have an
Jesus
animated
Christ.
series. It's a one-shot special that goes into a pretty good in-depth about the Witchers, who they are, how they became, and it's a like I said, it sets up basically who they are, and it's fun. It really is. The monsters in there,
Okay.
because you like monsters too, like me. They got some crazy ass monsters, and they're tough.
Hey, I like a good monster. A good
Oh
monster.
yeah.
Yeah. I had a dream, like my daughter likes Poppy's Playtime or some shit like that. It's some like it's a video game, like it's like I've talked about it before. It's a introduction to horror for kids, but whatnot. But these monsters, she watches them. She watches this thing called Lanky Box, and she's constantly just that's her jam and whatnot. And like now it's kind of creeped into my fucking dreams because I had this nightmare about these fucking Poppy Playtime monsters in my dream and shit like that. And we were caught up in this utopia of we have to figure out the message inside this cartoon, and the world is stopped. The world stopped because in order for these monsters to go away, you have to figure out this one episode of this cartoon and figure out and break and find the answer in this episode. So the world goes on for like 10 years watching this one fucking cartoon on loop on TV to figure out. And once they figure out, these monsters will disappear and whatnot. But if you can't figure out, these monsters will stay here. So I'm living in this like fucking village of a town, and like these
That sounds fucked up.
Yeah, these weird fucked up like crazy looking toy creatures or whatever, like if you guys look up Poppy Playtime, they're walking around. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's a fucking trip.
That reminds me of that damn book, Freddy's Playtime.
Was it Five Nights at Freddy's?
There you go. Thank you. That one.
Yeah, I would say it's that, but it like she watches. So Lanky Box watches shows and comments on the shows as they're watching, and it gets annoying after a while. But hey, they fucking got millions of subscriptions, so what the fuck I know.
See, Kathy, she loves horror, and there's a few times I was going to buy her some R.L. Stein books, but she watches Chucky. She's watched Invictus. She's watched Insidious. And I'm like, what the fuck is R.L. Stein gonna do for her?
No, she really like her
bored.
Her mom's reading those to her.
And she hasn't gotten bored?
Oh, she likes them. She goes, that wasn't scary,
Uh-huh.
Like the other day I came home and she's like, Daddy, I finally saw Insidious 2. And I'm like, oh shit, for real? She's like, yeah. I'm like, that movie fucking scared the shit out of me.
Bro,
like,
the first one, my chicken shit ass, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's just a movie. I watched the first one with Anthony, and I'm not gonna lie, even though he was right there, shit. I was still scared. I was like, God damn. I
don't fuck with ghosts.
Yeah, Ghostesses? Yeah.
Ghostesses.
Because I've seen enough living at my old apartment, living by that damn cemetery. I've seen enough. I'm good.
I think it was on a podcast episode, didn't I? Was it you were in the living room and I was like, yo, what's behind you? Because I thought I saw something, and then you fucking went and turned on the light and you're like, don't fucking do that to me. I'm in this house by myself.
Yeah, I remember you did that shit. I was like, that look, don't do that. There was a time when I was still married to Belle. And we were sitting in the front room, and and we actually had, my furniture hasn't changed. There's a couch, and the TV was against the wall. That then you see the where the bathroom was. All three of us were sitting there watching a movie, and out from the corner of my eye, it looked like something walked from the bedroom to the bathroom, and I thought I was tripping. And I was looking, I was like sitting there, and I was looking, I was like. So I looked at them, and they're both like this. I'm like, y'all seen that shit, right? They're like, uh-huh. I'm like, okay. I wasn't tripping. Tall, wearing a brown trench coat. That's why every time you wear that fucking trench coat, it wore a trench coat just like that. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
kick his ass. He better take that damn coat off.
Over at work, you know, the building I work at is really fucking old. So like I constantly hear and see shit. But man, my crew, fuckers, they always try to fucking scare me. And sometimes it works 99% of the fucking time. Because I once I get working, you know, I'm thinking of work, I'm thinking of this and that, but I also have other parts of my brain where I'm thinking of other stuff like story ideas and podcast ideas and stuff like that. So I get zoned out like hard. And
Yeah.
so like the other day I'm walking in the back and I'm like locking the doors and whatnot. And one of my coworkers hid behind the door and I was walking and I was like in deep thought, ready to get out of there. And all of a sudden, as soon as I walked, he goes, huh. And I was like, "Oh, son of a bitch, you motherfucking!" And he's like, "Yeah." Then another time, because I upstairs is my office, so I have to like turn off the lights up there as I'm leaving, and it's dark and whatnot. So like I turn off the lights, I go and drop off my paperwork and whatnot. And I'm like walking to go down the stairs, and I just hear, and I'm like, "Mother of pearl!" And it was like one of my coworkers. He goes, "Oh shit, did I scare you?" I'm like, "Son of a." Oh, what the fuck you want? He's like,
nah, bitch, I'm yelling for no reason. Shit. Fucker.
And there's been times when I'm like by myself, and I won't lie, I usually call Big Daddy and be like, because he I remember when I first time I called you when I started this job, you were like, "I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for you."
I remember that too. Folks, he had called me. I mean, I was sitting there on TV. I was just watching, and watching TV. Next thing I know, he calls up. Hey man, this is over. Hey, it's okay if I talk to you on the phone while I'm over here. No, just dark and you know, shit, I'm over here by myself. I was like, the fuck you want me to do? I can't. You know, something happened. I can't go save you. I said, I'm one of them black folks. I hear screaming. Hey, I gotta go now. Quick, I'll hang up on your ass. And he'll be sitting there screaming, and they'll go find his body later on, and they're gonna call. Oh, so you were the last person he talked to? I plead the fifth. But so we need to ask questions. I plead the fifth. I answer shit. You go fuck yourself.
I remember I was like, the best part about this, I remember calling you like, "Hey man, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey," and I was like, "I told you what's going on." And first thing to blurb out of your fucking mouth was like, "I don't know what you expect me to do if anything happens right now."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you expect me to do. I'd be like, and then someone picks up the phone after they get you. And my stupid ass wife like, damn, you got halitosis or what? You're supposed to be scared. Like, nah, motherfucker, smell like you got bad breath. You're next. Well, you know what? Hurry up. Bedtime is at 10. Bedtime is at 10. And I'm falling asleep. Shit.
Punk asses.
Like, I'll be right there.
Right behind you.
Well, motherfucker, bring me a sandwich.
Oh man. This is good times.
Sorry.
No, that was good times right there, man. Yeah, well, you know, everyone, it's okay to be scared of the dark sometimes. It's okay to be scared a little bit because you don't know what's out there. You don't fucking know at all what's out there. Anything.
That's why you always carry you a knife
and some sage. Bless you.
Yes, you always carry you a knife. I got this
knives.
one. This one.
For as long as I've known this man, he's always had a knife on him. Always.
I got this one.
Oh, I know that one. Yep. See, he's an arsenal of knives.
And I got this one.
You know, I always thought you should get one of those switchblades. Like I feel like a switchblade would. Oh shit!
It's at the house. I was sharpening this at the house. I
As
got a
long
knife
as
for every occasion, folks.
he's got a knife to cut his nails. He's got a knife, just his thinking knife. He's got a knife just to stand there and look at you, intimidating and shit like that. It's like, what was that one podcast we did? This was when we were with Matthias. You're over there, like cutting your nail, and you're just like looking at me, and I'm like, fucking like, stop it!
Oh,
Like, yeah, that one.
Oh,
That's his nails one now, folks.
but that.
Yep, he cut. He even does his toes that way. Oh, he froze. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for a good time. As always, Big Daddy, you still there? Back at it.
My apologies, folks. For some reason, my phone overheated. It said it had too many apps open. But whenever I use my phone, I make sure to close down everything, which means someone was probably tapping in.
Tapping in, tap, tap, tap.
Tap, 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 tappy, tap, tappity, tap, tap.
Chippity, 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 tap.
Actually, I apologize. And you probably like, wait, what happened? Yeah, it overheated, and it's like, phone has overheated, shutting down until it cools off. And I took my phone out of the holder, and yeah, this motherfucker is hot. Which
Is
means
it hot as Big Daddy?
It wishes. It wishes. Ain't nothing hot as Big Daddy. Why especially when it comes to Big Pappy? Big Pappy don't want hot. This motherfucker bullshit. You know, this shit, it bit boink. Not hot, it bit boink. The fucking Big Pappy.
Now that's happened to me a few times where I'm trying to record something and whatnot, and then like the phone gets overheated and it like glitches and then it fucking stops. So
yeah, which means it's time to let go of some apps.
Yep, time to let go. And just quick plugs, crazyhoodies.com. Is that you dropped some designs, right?
I am dropping some new designs. I told myself today, quit fucking with those, just drop them.
Drop them like it's hot.
Four designs today.
4 designs, folks. You can't miss
4
out.
designs.
You should check out the other stuff too. Also, check out our TeePublic store. We got a lot of crazy ass designs. More to come that I've been working on as well. It's all
stuff.
good and good, man. It all supports the podcast and like gives us something to look forward to, because when we make a sell, it's like, ooh, 50 cents. Ah.
Yeah, TeePublic is some.
Yeah, we'll figure it out one day. Well, one day we'll probably get something else and get something going. But I enjoyed this podcast, even though you fell off. I was like, no,
Damn it!
Oh, Daddy.
Well, what was funny is I went outside and I put my phone in the snow real quick.
This is damn.
Yeah, bro, it was that damn hot. As soon as I put it in a spot where there was no one stepped on. When I put it on, you just see it go like this, just like it was on here. Like, here's the snow, here's the phone. It went.
Damn.
I'm like, oh shit, get my phone.
people out there like, what that brown fella doing all that? Buddy,
well, that's what they're all probably saying right now, because there's about 3 others. Because I'm over here at the park, and this one guy's just been watching me. He's just been watching, and now I'm looking at him. How you doing?
He's like, look at this.
Yeah, he's been watching me the whole damn time. And yes, a cop did come park down over here. So that's going to be fun to deal with after I get off this.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, don't go to jail for being brown.
Too late for that.
Then after that, you're going to like and subscribe. You're going to share with your grandma, share with your grandpa, share with the bum down at Walmart.
That's right.
And I am KMB the Sexy Ninja.
This Big Daddy.
And when in doubt,
fuck your couch.
Twice, hoes.
in a row with the broken spring.
Hose. That's our new song. Hose.
I got hoes in Camp Verde. Yes, we
Hose.
do. Because that's how it goes. Camp Verde hoes. Camp Verde hoes.
Ah, perfect.